My name is Mooyoung. I'm a professor at Seoul National University, Korea. In the world, there are many water-related problems such as flooding, drought, water pollution, etc. These problems are related to rainwater. So if we manage rainwater very well, we can mitigate these problems. However, people seems to have a misunderstanding of rainwater. It is clean if we collect on site before it becomes dirty. It does not require much energy to treat and transport, and all the living creatures depend on rainwater. So I call it money. If the rainwater is money, will you drain rainwater or harvest rainwater? I have some philosophy using my hand. So my hand has some line. So this can be your whole country and rivers, and also your village and your streams. What we do now is that when it rains, we send all the rainwater to the river, which is made of line. I call it one-dimensional water management. So because we drain all the rainwater to the river, sometimes it becomes flooded and the land becomes dry. So the philosophy of this one-dimensional water management is that the people who drain rainwater is that I don't care our downstream people. If I'm happy, that's all. There is one-dimensional water management philosophy. If we extend it to two-dimensional, that means because rainwater falls all over the land, if we collect rainwater on site by storing and infiltrating rainwater, then we can reduce the flooding risk, and also we can mitigate the drought. I call this is two-dimensional because it's an area. The philosophy of this two-dimensional water management is that I think about our downstream people and upstream people, and all both are happy. We can extend it to three-dimension. So if you look at the ground, under the ground we have water level. So this water level can wet the surface, and all living plants and animals depending on this wet moisture. But because people do not think about the groundwater, they take out the groundwater, the groundwater level go down, and the surface becomes dry, and the living creatures cannot live. So my idea for three-dimensional water management is that we need to keep the groundwater level same. So by doing this, we can make our environment happy. We can extend our philosophy to our next generation. This is four dimension. When we make a water structure and water related project, and our next generation should use it. If it's too costly, or if it is sometimes too dangerous, it can be a burden to our next generation. So we have to think about our next generation to make them happy. So our current water management system seems to be only one-dimensional water management. That means they always have conflict between upstream and downstream, conflict between environment, and conflict between the generations. We need to change our rainwater. We need to change our water management paradigm to make everybody happy. That can be done by rainwater management. In most of the country, how people manage rainwater, which is the gift from the heaven. Unfortunately, people do not understand the importance of rainwater. Their mind, their regulation, their design practice is all toward drain rainwater as fast as possible, the result being not everybody happy. I call this is the concept of drain city. We need to change our mind and our regulation and our design practice to collect rainwater at the place it is fallen. I call this is a concept of rain city. I suggest a slogan that we need to change our mind over rainwater. So rainwater revolution, from drain city to rain city, by training brain citizens like you. Thank you very much.